Hello everybody. I just want to let you know that I miss you and I wish that I was back in school, but we decided to stay an extra day down here in North Carolina and I will be back tomorrow, I promise. Today is going to be kind of let's finish up what we didn't get finished on Friday day, and then a brief Achieve 3000 day. So we do have a warm-up. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up for you. Remember, we do this in OneNote. So in your OneNote, you are going to identify 3 important or interesting details from the article. Either you are the electric boogaloo or just be yourself that you analyzed from Friday. So I'm going to have you go ahead and pause the video here and go into your OneNote and get your warm-up finished. All right. Now that you have your warm-up finished, I'm going to ask you to stay in your OneNote and you're going to go into the root section of your binder. We do have a new suffix. Notice how the hyphen is only at the beginning of the word part, because a suffix comes at the very end of a word. It will never be at the beginning. That would make it a prefix. So our suffix OUS means full of. So when you go into your OneNote binder, you will have your Frayer model for OUS. Go ahead and click on that, and you're going to copy this information down. What I would do is I'd probably wait until after I go through this, and then you can copy it so you're not bouncing back and forth between the different programs. So OUS means full of. It is a suffix. It turns a noun into an adjective. So some examples are adventurous, courageous, famous, disastrous, and hazardous. And then some non-examples, are adventure, courage, fame, disaster, and hazard. Notice that the non-examples do not have OUS. They are nouns. The examples over here have OUS at the end, and they are adjectives. So you would use these words to describe someone or something. A person is adventurous, okay? An adventure is a noun. It's a thing. Courage is a thing. It's something that you have. Fame is a thing. It's something that you have. To describe someone, you would use famous, so that makes it an adjective. So I'm going to go ahead and have you guys pause here and copy this down into the Frayer model in your OneNote. All right, now that you have this in your OneNote, we are going to go ahead and hop onto Schoology, and I'm going to let you know what you are doing. So when you pull Schoology up, I'm going to have you go into last week's assignment since we are finishing up something from last week. I'm not going to create the new folders because it'll be too complicated for you guys, and I want to keep it as easy as possible. So once you're in last week's folder, you're going to go into your groups folder. Remember, I have more folders than you guys do. And once you're in, you are going to click on either the Electric Boogaloo or you just be yourself. And you're going to finish up your Electric Boogaloo Think Rich activity. And then you're also going to finish up your How Does Word Choice Affect Tone and Meaning Edpuzzle. If you need directions on how to fill out the Electric Boogaloo Think Rich, the video for that is right here under the Think Rich sub video. So explore that. If you need a refresher, to make this video shorter, I'm not going to re-explain this because it's already been done here. And then your Edpuzzle, for some, it did not work on Friday, and hopefully I have fixed that. So if you need to go back, it is right here. Now, after you have finished both of these activities, and you might have finished both on Friday, after you finish both of them, you're actually going to log into Clever. So I'm going to log in as one of our friends that you can see what I see. You're going to be working in Achieve 3000. This is the first time that we did it, so I want you to please make sure that you listen to this. If you need to, go back, rewind, so that you can, get exactly what you need. And you know exactly what you're doing because I cannot print these out. So you're going to find the person doing the handstand. You're going to log into Clever. And when you log in, your screen is going to look just like this. You are not doing the To Keep the Promise activity. You are going to find the 5-step lesson for teens worrying more than ever. And this actually ties into one of the letters that we read. So we're going to talk about this in class. when you actually get started. So I'm going to have you do numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. The first thing is a before reading poll. It's a simple question. It's going to ask you for your opinion, and then you're just going to explain down here in 2 to 3 sentences why you feel that way. Okay. Then you're going to read the article. It gives you your vocabulary. Please make sure that you read all of them. It's going to help you understand it. And then you will have your article. It is not very long. There is an activity that you're going to do after it. I believe it's about 8 questions. That is going to be graded, so please make sure that you take your time. They are all multiple choice questions. After that, you'll do your after reading poll and then the thought question. Okay, so you are doing all 5 activities, and remember, you're logging in through Clever. You'll go to Achieve 3000, click on it, and it's the article, Teens Worrying More Than Ever. When you log in to Achieve 3000, remember, it's not right here. You have to go down to the Pearson My Perspectives and actually click on Teens Worrying More Than Ever. If you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. I will be in the car, and I will have my phone on me so I can answer any messages that you have, okay? I cannot wait to see all of your Edpuzzles and all of your work. I will see you guys on Tuesday.